BritCard would link banking information, benefits, driving licence, education, health records, housing, voting rights, you name it. If it's about you, it'll be accessed via your BritCard. BritCard makes possible the tracking of your movements, what you post online, what protests you might attend, how you spend your money, and all of that data is stored forever. There would be no state-sanctioned opt-out. The paper makes plain all citizens would become digitally visible to the state across every transaction. There in black and white is the promise you'll be tracked every moment of every day, waking or sleeping. Contemplate, if you will, the potential of being profiled in this way so that the state knows your views on this, that and everything, whether they align with the orthodoxy. What happens if you refuse to comply with some or other future diktat? Will you lose access to your funds? Will you have your freedom to move curtailed? BritCard is the road to a destination in which privacy itself is impossible, forbidden in fact. And as always, it's pitched as all for our own good and the ultimate C word, which is convenience. It's free, of course. And what do we know now about free stuff? If it's free, you're the product. And I say to hell with any more convenience anyway. I want no more of government's ideas of convenience than I want Alzheimer's and receiving all my food through a tube up my nose. I quote again, it could lay the foundations for a fully functioning digital identity system that would in time deliver huge benefits in terms of great efficiency and better outcomes. I say no BritCard for what it truly and obviously is. The pre-prepared, oven-ready solution that was written up before the problem it purports to solve even existed. It's my opinion that BritCard was good to go before the pandemic, certainly before the national borders were abandoned and the process began of shepherding into Britain hundreds of thousands of migrants. All the while people up and down the country were provoked to outrage by the impacts on their traditional communities, by the revelations about decades of child rape. All the while the chaos was being incited and stoked, BritCard, or something indistinguishable from it in any measurable way, was there waiting. All that's really happened here, I say, is that the decision has been taken that the time to unveil BritCard has finally arrived. I say that if we let this happen, then all of the mechanisms for totalitarianism are handed to government and to the transnational corporations and unelected bureaucracies and three-letter agencies pulling their strings. By means such as this, the rights our predecessors fought and died for are transformed into privileges we may or may not be granted, conditional upon every aspect of our behaviour. If you were looking for a hill to die on, it might as well be this one. The Brit in BritCard has nothing to do with Britain, but it rhymes with another word, altogether more descriptive of it.